Hello, Lily Quinn here. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Um, Welcome to Sewing with Lily. I want to be doing these lives as far as the sewing techniques go to, share my knowledge regarding simple ideas and simple sewing tips and skills um, in the mornings. You can always join me with your questions and suggestions as well. But today I wanted to do a quick tutorial on how to create a cardigan. This is a sleeveless cardigan that I have on. It doesn't have any sewing on it. Of course, you can put in a sleeve and you can stitch the edges nicer, but it's getting cold and you just want to wrap something over your body, right? So I'm just going to show you how it is done. All right. So I have here, you need actually only three measurements. Um, I'm going to show you this. Hopefully, I'm sure it's turned the other way. Anyway, how do I put it? Anyway, so you need this measurement across shoulder, measurement around across your shoulder from here to here. And then you need the length, the full length. If I move it this way, you can see I have a measurement from the top of it. This is how it is from the top to the bottom of it. That's the length of the cardigan. And what else do you need? The armhole depth. The armhole depth happens to be starting from here to here. Okay, so I have this fabric here, and I'm going to demonstrate how it's done quickly. And you can always create, when you find a very soft fabric that stretches and allows you to, that drapes nicely on the body, you can use that to create a cardigan. So I have this fabric here. The length actually for this one is 32, but the longer the better. I like it like that. And it's double. Okay, it's double. So this one, the length, if I should open it, I don't want to open, if I should open it, it will be way more than, let me see, for the length of this. You don't have to use this much length. This is actually the width when you measure it from, let me see, this is about 35, 36, so 70, like very long, because I doubled it. And this part is the middle of your neckline. It's like the center back for you, right? So I'm going to lay it on the table, and hopefully I can show you what to do. Yeah. Now with here, I have no idea how to get it. Anyway, so here we go. This part is the center back. Okay, this is the center back, and I'm going to mark half of my across shoulder. So half of my across shoulder is going to be, the full across shoulder is 16. So half of it is going to be 8. So measure from here to 8, and the mark is somewhere here. Okay. So to make it easier for me to handle that, I'm going to fold over up to the mark to get the armhole. Okay. I'm holding onto my camera, so it's a little hard, but I'll get a better setup going forward. Okay, so I folded over, 1 second. Okay. I make sure that I folded over the across shoulder, and I put in a pin there so that it will be maintained. Okay, this is my cross shoulder. And then I go down about 6 inches from the hip, about 6 inches down to start my armhole. So I give it an armhole depth of, let's see, the armhole, this fabric stretches so much. So I'm just going to scoop out a little or a tiny, let me see, oval out of it. Let me see, about 4.5 inch depth in total. And I create an oval. The oval shouldn't be too big. Okay, so let me show that to you, right? So from the tip, from the top here to the armhole beginning is about 6 inches. And then the armhole depth itself is about 4 inches or 4.5. And then I create this half oval because it's going to cut out the armhole. And that's all you need. Your fold here is half of your cross shoulder. Okay, and I'm just going to go ahead and cut this out, this whole shape out. Okay. All right, so I'm going to take this off and you will watch how this drapes. Okay. All you do now is open it up and you have these two big holes for your sleeve, sorry, for your hand to go through. There you go. Okay. Cardigan is ready. And all you do is wrap yourself in it so you don't have any coat. Oh my goodness. Hi, Faris. How are you? Good to see you, Faris. All right. So give it a shot. Okay. This is a very quick method that you don't have to sew it. You don't have to do anything. You just scoop out a sizable armhole and you're good to go. Thanks for watching. Okay.